Hi there. I'm Rose Wilson with the Early Childhood Education Program here at Ivy Tech, Indianapolis. I'd like to take some time to tell you some things about our program. I'll start by sharing a quick slideshow and then we'll end with a little video. You may be wondering, why would you choose early childhood education? Well, first of all, we have a dedicated faculty. Our team is made up of full-time faculty and part-time faculty, and we have a support staff person who helps with field experience placements. We also want to help students have a successful journey at Ivy Tech. So that means we are student focused. We provide program advising and we work very closely with our academic advisors to ensure that students stay on track and complete their courses within their program. We also offer classes in the evening and on Saturdays to meet the needs of working students. We consider ourselves a high quality program. First of all, we are accredited by our professional organization, NAEYC, which stands for the National Association for the Education of Young Children. We work very closely with community partners who offer our students time to practice in their early learning centers and schools. And most of those mentor teachers have a higher education credential and they have a wealth of experience. Some of the courses that you would be experiencing if you are enrolling in the early childhood program are one of your first courses you would take would be Introduction to Early Childhood Education. Another course that is on our associate degree pathways, as well as our certificates, is the curriculum in early childhood education, which is a really fun class. Students do a lot of hands-on activities in that class. Another class that will help you to get your CDA is called the CDA process, in which students build a portfolio. They're observed by their teacher, and then they do an application to apply for their nationally recognized CDA credential. And then we also have some additional 100 level classes, such as child growth and development, which you will be learning about the developmental milestones that children experience as they grow from prenatally all the way up to age 8. Um, we also have some 200 level classes that you would experience if you move on to the associate degree or technical certificate. Families in Transition, which will allow you to do a really fun project with a family and find some community resources that would help them. We have a literacy class that will teach you how to teach children how to read. A cognitive curriculum class, ECD 243, which is another fun class that has a really great project to do with young children. And then, of course, our practicum courses, which allows you to actually practice in a classroom with a qualified teacher. And then along your journey, you will take some elective courses until you take your final capstone course, which is called ECED 260, Early Childhood Professional. So I'd like to show you some of the certificates and degrees that are possible within our program. And these all can lead to an associate degree in which you can then transfer to a four-year school. So if you want to start off with just looking at taking 6 credits, you can earn a classroom support professional certificate. A very popular certificate is the Child Development Associate or CDA certificate, which has 18 credit hours. And again, this CDA certificate will build on to the technical certificate. If you are looking to pursue a career as a home visitor for Head Start or parents as teachers. We also offer a home visitor CDA certificate. And then again, if you're looking to get a technical certificate, which has 30 credit hours, that's a nice option to just start off with. And then we have two different associate degree programs, which the TSAP has 61 credit hours. This particular associate degree transfers seamlessly to a four-year school that students tend to choose if they are moving on to get a bachelor degree. And then we also have an Associate of Applied Science, which students often choose if they are not interested in moving on to an associate degree, to a bachelor degree. So I'll stop sharing and talk to you a little bit about the professional opportunities. Once you earn a CDA or an associate degree with us, you can be a classroom lead teacher. You can be an assistant in a preschool classroom or even a lead teacher in a preschool classroom. You can work as a director if you have a couple years of experience, and you could do that if you have an associate degree. You can open up a family childcare with an associate degree or even a CDA. So there are lots of different opportunities for someone who has a certificate or a degree in early childhood education. Now, I'd like to take an opportunity to show you some fun things that we experience within early childhood education. I'm back. I hope you liked the video and could see all the happy faces of students and faculty alike.